All right, good evening, everyone. I was not able to record. I tried to record, but it didn't record. I don't know why. So I'm recording another class, another lesson. It's the same, but with instructions of what we did last class. First, this was the review part 2, Unit 8 review part 2, where we studied page 96. And we've covered these exercises here. First, we started with the video. There's a continuation of the first video. The name of this video is, the link for the video is here in the group. This is the link for the video. And the other one is the link for the forms, which you have to fill in to complete your assessment. After the video, we went through exercise A, which is the listening. There are 5 arts in the exercise, and there are 3 conversations. You have to match the art to the conversation. So, for example, number 1, are they talking about this painting, this wood figure, the stone figure, the painting, or the goat figure? So, she thinks it's beautiful, ugly, and abstract. After you fill in here with the letters like A, B, C, D, or E, you're going to listen again and circle the correct opinion. She thinks it's beautiful, ugly, or abstract. He thinks it's traditional, ugly, or fascinating. She thinks it's fantastic, okay, or abstract. And the same here. She thinks it's okay, awful, or great. He thinks it's too abstract, dark, or traditional. Let's listen. If you want to listen again, no problem. Just rewind the video as many times as needed.
Listen and write the letter of the piece of art each person is talking about. Conversation 1.
So, what do you think of this one?
It's gorgeous. I really love it.
So you like gold figures?
I sure do. What do you think?
It's not bad.
Conversation 2.
Wow, that's an interesting piece.
You like stone sculpture?
Yeah, I do. It's a very handsome piece.
It's not too bad.
Conversation 3.
I really love this one.
Don't you find it a little dark?
That's the artist's style. I find his work very interesting.
Well, dark is not my style. I'd prefer a little more color.
Now listen again and circle the best way to complete each statement. Conversation 1.
So, what do you think of this one?
It's gorgeous. I really love it.
So you like gold figures?
I sure do. What do you think?
It's not bad.
Conversation 2.
Wow, that's an interesting piece.
You like stone sculpture?
Yeah, I do. It's a very handsome piece.
It's not too bad.
Conversation 3.
I really love this one.
Don't you find it a little dark?
That's the artist's style. I find his work very interesting.
Well, dark is not my style. I'd prefer a little more color.
This is it. So first you match here the letters, then you circle the correct option. After that, we're going to exercise B. In the exercise B, you're going to get the sentence and transform from active to passive voice. Example number 1. Let's do together. Number 1, we first find the verb. What's the verb? Oh, designed. Designs is in the simple past. Simple past. So, we use the verb be in the simple past. What's the verb be in the simple past? it's was or were, right? So Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur, Twin Towers. So in this case, were. Let me correct this. Were. And then we used the verb, which is design, in the past participle. So let's check here. Designed is designed. So designed. Okay. Second thing, we check if there is a time expression. If there's a time expression, like here, we put the time expression in the end. Time expression, okay? This second, number 2, in 1998. Okay, this first one doesn't have a time expression. Lucky us. So now we're going to invert this object part here, which is everything in the sentence. We invert to the first part. And the second one, which is the subject, we use a by phrase here and put in the end the author, which is Cesar. Caesar. Pelli. Okay, so were designed by Cesar Pelli. Now I get the Petronas Twin Towers. Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur were designed by Cesar Pelli. Done. So you pause the video and try to complete number 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can send me on WhatsApp. If you please, then I help you, right? List materials under each category. Answers may vary. So, materials that are expensive. One example is gold. Can you name 2 more expensive materials? Materials that weigh a lot, they are very heavy. You say at least 2. Materials that break easily. I know some. So, but you're going to see for yourself. Afterwards, you can check the last lessons for vocabulary. The art of designing clothes is called one type of tanana is a figure carved from wood or stone. A figure or a painting, what are they? That's a word with 3 letters. 2 types of metal often used to make jewelry are tanana and tanana. Don't come with wood, okay? We can't make jewelry with wood, and it's not even a metal, right? Art in a conservative style from the past, is called art. A piece of art made with a pen or pencil is called it starts with a D. Let's go. To each his own is a karaoke. Tom sings this a lot in the class. So you can sing here. I'll play the video for you. Karaoke song video. Let's go.
He doesn't care for Dolly. The colors are too bright. He says that Picasso got everything just right. She can't stand the movies that are filmed in Hollywood. She likes Almodovar. She thinks he's really good. He's inspired by everything. She thinks he's second rate. She's moved and fascinated by the things he loves to hate. He's crazy about art that only turns her heart to stone. I guess that's why they say to each his own. He likes pencil drawings. She prefers photographs. He takes her to the art museum, but she just laughs and laughs. He loves the Da Vinci that's hanging by the door. She prefers the modern art that's lying on the floor. No kidding, you'll love it, just wait and see. It's perfect in every way. She shakes her head, it's not for me. It's much too old and gray. She thinks he has the worst taste that the world has ever known. I guess that's why they say to each his own. But when it's time to say goodbye, they both feel so alone. I guess that's why they say to each his own.
Yoo-hoo! That's so cute, guys. You can rewind over and over to sing it. If you sing it, and I'll give you a chocolate. I don't know how I can give you that chocolate because we're online, but I'll give you a chocolate, right? I'll owe you a chocolate at least. It's now, we had this once, so as this is a review, you can choose a favorite object that decorates your home. Describe it in a paragraph. So, for the writing exercise, there is a writing booster here on page 150. Let's go there, take a look. So, here, supporting details. A good paragraph has a topic sentence that clearly states what the main idea of the paragraph is. Example, in my living room, my favorite possession is an old wooden chair. So, in addition, a paragraph should have supporting details, that is, information that provides support for and is clearly tied to the topic sentence. Be careful. If a detail doesn't support the topic sentence or isn't tied to it clearly, then it may not belong into the paragraph. Example, a wooden chair can be very expensive if it's an antique. So this is not, it's true, but it's not connected to what your heart says for the wooden chair, right? So my parents gave it to me when I left home. Okay, it's connected. In the writing model to the right, the topic sentence from the paragraph is highlighted in yellow. The sentences that follow are details. Two of the sentences are crossed out because they do not support the topic sentence and should not be included in the paragraph. These two sentences do not provide information about the chair and do not indicate why the writer likes the chair. The remaining sentences are supporting details. They all support the topic sentence and are clearly tied to it. They provide more information about the chair, and they explain why the writer likes the chair. Okay, so this is it. Those are exercises that I'm not assigning to you right now. For Marcos, mainly for Marcelo and Laís, I assigned My English Lab. It's back. Yeah, so you go to My English Lab, which is the homework, right? And Marcos, as you don't have English Lab because you entered in the end of this module, so this is your homework. You're going to do the exercises from this second part of the review and send on Google Classroom or in the WhatsApp for me, right? Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend and a good night. See you later. Goodbye.